Oh, that's me. Hey there, kiddos. Welcome back. It is Uda, and the Crown Tundra recently released for Pokemon Sword and Shield. The hype is real. I know I have been waiting. Isle of Armor was cool and all, but Crown Tundra's the DLC. I wanted them max rate layers. Anyway, so I wanted to show you, some of you may already know, some of you may not. There is one singular way to acquire a Spiritomb in the Crown Tundra. And I'm gonna tell you how to shiny hunt it. Not just shiny hunt it, but the best, fastest, easiest, smartest way to shiny hunt it. Based on me wasting, probably 20-ish hours of my life trying to figure it out. So, you want a shiny Spiritomb? Keep watching. Dope. I'm glad we had this conversation. If you're new here, hi, I'm Uda. If you wouldn't mind dropping a subscription, I would greatly appreciate it. If this video was helpful or you just enjoyed it, leave a like, drop a comment, and we are going to get right into how to get yourself a Spiritomb. A shiny Spiritomb. Now, before we go anywhere, you will need Nintendo Online to do this little side quest thing. If you do not have Nintendo Online, you cannot do it because you are going to have to talk to other players in the overworld. So, rip if you don't have online. Now, if you do not know where the Spiritomb will spawn at once you complete his little side quest, go over to Dynatree Hill and follow along with me on the screen, and you will find his secret little grave. Now, once you get to the little grave and you read it, it will just say spread my voice with no further instructions or help. Very useful. Now, what you're going to want to do to get the Spiritomb to spawn is you're going to need to talk to 32 different people. It's kind of a throwback to, I think, was it Platinum? I think it was like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. But it's a throwback to when you had to talk to 32 people to get a Spiritomb to spawn in the underground in old games. So that's why the number is 32, and it's a little bit of an odd number. But it's because it's a throwback. Anywho, so from here, you're just going to go and talk to 32 different people. They have to be different people and give you an item when you speak to them. If they just say hi, that means you've already talked to them, so that's not going to work. Now, if you go online near the tomb, there are usually going to be, a few people around that you can talk to. If you go around by the tree where we fast traveled to, there'll usually be a few people to talk to, but personally, I recommend going to Freezington, and I'm going to show you why. Now, Freezington is like the only town in Crown Tundra, so there are always players in it, and there's a lot going on in here, so people tend to come back here a lot. So, what I recommend is going in front of Peony's house, or the hotel he's renting, whatever. There are usually going to be a cluster of people outside that are either going in or going out, so you can snag up and talk to a bunch of them really fast. And then if you go over to the right of Peony's house, if you're facing it, you go to the right, towards the house with the old lady sitting on a crate. And usually right in that area where people first enter town, a cluster of people will tend to pop in and pop out of reality. So just go back and forth between those two areas, and you'll be able to get those 32 people in like 5 minutes. I guarantee it. Now, if you have kept count of the amount of people you have talked to, or you've just talked to a bunch of people and you want to go check to see if you have done it, head back over to the Dynatree and go back to Spiritomb's grave, and we will check to see. So if you have talked to the 32 people, Spiritomb will just be right there. Boom. If you don't see him, like when you get close to the tomb, talk to some more people. Otherwise, let's move on to step 2, shiny hunting. Method 1, which I personally don't recommend. I spent at least 11 hours doing this and got nowhere, but it is soft resetting. So what you want to do is go around the corner away from Spiritomb so that he's not spawned into the world, and then save your game. Once you've saved your game, just go around the corner, run into Spiritomb. If it's not shiny, hit the home button on your Switch, close the game, restart it, and repeat over and over and over again until it happens to be shiny. Like I said, I did this for a very long time with 0 results. So, moving on to method 2, the best method. You're gonna want Pokemon with fairy-type moves. That helps. Something relatively strong. What you're gonna do is run into Spiritomb and kill it. One hit KO with the fairy type move, boom, boom, you're good to go. After you've killed it, go over into that patch of grass and run into any random Pokemon and run away. When you go back to the grave, Spiritomb will have respawned and you can kill him again. Keep killing him until you get a shiny. once you get to 500, you get the maximum shiny encounter bonus, so you don't have to kill him after you get to 500 if it does take that long. You can just run away from him, but remember, just fight Spiritomb, kill him, run into another Pokemon, run away, go back to Spiritomb, fight again until you come into a shiny one, and boom, catch him. Using this method, it took me like 2 or 3 under 200, I think it was like 198 encounters. And I got my shiny. So, guys, I 100% recommend this method. It is way, 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 way faster than soft resetting and way more reliable. And honestly, if you're not interested in either of these shiny hunting methods and you really like breeding, you could always catch it and try to breed for a shiny. Always an option. But yeah, there you go. 2 different methods to shiny hunt Spiritomb in Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra DLC expansion, whatever you want to call it. Technically 3 if you count the breeding one, but let's not go there. I hope you guys managed to hunt and catch a wonderful shiny Spiritomb of your own. I personally absolutely love the shiny form. It's like purpley pink and cyan. It's gorgeous. But yeah, good luck, guys. I hope it doesn't take you nearly as long as it took me playing around with all these methods. I do recommend fighting it. Like I said, I've been having an absolute blast playing the DLC. I like to stream over on Twitch. I host shiny dens and goof around. If you want to come join at any point in time, get yourself some shinies. Link is in the description. Again, if you haven't already, please, please, please subscribe. It means the world to me. Drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.